Welcome back to the life of Jacob. Thanks for watching. Today we're doing another what sold on eBay video, and it's not a bad day. We got I think 13 items to ship out, so let's get right into it. Alright, first thing we got going out today is a pair of Allen Edmonds Comstock suede brown men's shoes. These are size 8 narrow. Sold these for $50 even and $12.98 shipping. I got these on a big buy at a garage sale. Guy had tons of stuff. I ended up spending I think $450 and got a massive amount of stuff. I got a lot of these Allen Edmonds. The nice thing about these Allen Edmonds shoes is that all of these shoes are very high-end models. $50 is actually like a little low to be selling these, but that's okay. I've got a lot of them in stock, and I'm happy to move them on to the next guy. Alright, kind of a weird sale here, or an odd sale. Again, this was a storage unit find. Just found it in a top drawer of a dresser that was in there. Just a bunch of little homies.
Straight up, man, you feel me?
You know, they used to have the little quarter machines at the pizza place or whatever, and the little homies were in there. Basically a bunch of little thugged out figures. Really cool stuff. People are collecting this now. Sold, not for much, but it sold $14.98 plus $9.98 shipping. That was a lot of 12 of them.
Straight
but
up.
yeah, pick those up if they're cheap or free or whatever. You know, make a little bit of money on it. All right, this PlayStation T80 Thrustmaster. It's racing wheel. It's brand new in the package. Got it at a garage sale. Paid $25 for it. This thing was weird. It sold twice on auction, and neither one of them paid for it. And then I ran it again for the third time, and it finally sold. Starting bid, $99.98, free shipping. Kind of expensive to ship out, but easy money to be made, and I'm happy to do it. Alright guys, this next item, this is a great example of how prices will change on items. So whenever I first started selling on eBay, these SAS shoes, SAS, they are actually like San Antonio shoe company. These shoes used to go for like really good money. I could probably get like $35 or $40 for this pair like a couple years ago, and now these are really cheap. $14.98 plus $9.99 shipping. Yeah, you got to stay up on that stuff. Sometimes an item will sell good for 1 year, and 6 months later it's done. A good example of that is like FootJoy. FootJoy used to be one of those great brands to look out for. I used to buy every pair that I saw in the thrift store. Now I don't buy any of them. Next thing we got going out is this Mr. Christmas. These vintage Mr. Christmas sets they're really valuable these days. Anything Looney Tune or things like that are holiday stuff always flies out for me. I got this at the flea market. I was selling, and the lady next door, she was unpacking these, and I was like, "How much do you want for these?" And she said $7. And they sold for $54.98 plus $14.98 shipping. These things are pretty cool. They you set them up, and it plays a song, and then something like a character comes out of this door. It's like a cuckoo clock. Really cool. I was glad that it worked, and that's going out. Merry Christmas. Next up, kind of a weird sale here. Found these in a storage unit. I know that paperweights sell pretty good, but I've already ran these on auction a few times. I've listed it for a while and had a hard time selling these things. I guess I'm not patient enough for paperweights, but anyways, I lotted them up and put them on auction just to get them out. They sold for $20.50, with $9.98 shipping. All right, guys. Next up is this Super Soaker, vintage Super Soaker. My buddy was over and he's like, look how old that Super Soaker is. He said, you need to look that thing up, man. And sure enough, I looked it up, and they sell pretty dang good. So these vintage Super Soakers, you see them, you need to pick them up. This one wasn't close to that. This one sold $24.98 plus $9.98 shipping. It is a Laramie Super Soaker NDS. Really cool. 1992 squirt gun. Classic. Alright guys, moving on to clothes here. First up, we got this Montbell
Straight up.
fleece jacket. Really nice fleece jacket. Zipper pockets down below. Chest zipper pocket. Double layer. Really nice piece. This one went for $39.99 plus $9.98 shipping. Really nice. Next up is this vintage Napa Jahari. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is a killer brand. Get to know this brand right here. It will make you a lot of money. Great ski equipment type of brand. This one sold. Guy sent me an offer and I took it $81 and $9.98 shipping. I'm happy with that. Next up, this Arc'teryx. I think everyone needs to know about this brand. This is the new Patagonia right now. This is really hot stuff. Arc'teryx
Polo.
Get to know it. $76.98 for this fleece sweatshirt. And then lastly for the day, we got this Patagonia puff jacket. Really nice jacket. It sold for $94.98 plus $7.98 shipping. Really nice pickup. I think everybody knows about Patagucci.
Cornball, bro.
Alright guys, moving on to shipping here. I thought I'd do things a little differently today. I got everything laid out how I'm going to ship it, and hopefully that'll help you guys kind of have a good idea of what you should do. So we'll start over here on the far left. This long and awkward thing right here, this is going to be the squirt gun. I'll wrap it with bubble wrap and whatever I need to do to get it nice and snug in there, and then I'll cut it down to, I think it's about to right here, and just pay for the shipping. It's not a big deal. It's all part of it. Shipping will probably cost, I'd say, maybe $12 there. Not ideal, but it will work. Here's the Thrustmaster. I actually found a box that works perfectly for it. Whenever I ship it out, I'll take it out, I'll bubble wrap it, put it back down, and then fill the top space and ship it out. Next up, we got the Mr. Christmas Looney Tunes set. That's gonna just get bubble wrapped and put into one of these boxes that I have right here. This one might be a little small, and if so, I'll use these taller ones and I'll cut it down to size. That'll probably cost $13, maybe $10 to $13 to ship that. This thing right here is a complete workout gym. It's the Total Gym XLS, and this is a really nice piece. I found that at a garage sale. I paid $40 for it, and they sell on eBay for like $500 plus $100 shipping. I don't know if I want to ship this thing though, so I might put it up for local pickup, and then put it up on the local platforms, Facebook, things like that, and try to sell it. Take around $400 for it or something like that. Moving on, we got these Allen Edmonds, really nice. What I'll do with these is I'll put them in. I put each one of them into one of these blue U-line bags, and then they fit pretty much perfect in this box right here. Just lay them sideways and ship them out. It'll probably be around $10. This is just gonna get put into this little Scotch padded envelope, and it'll be going out that way. These little homies, what up, homies? They're gonna get bubble wrapped, taken out of that bag, bubble wrapped, and then stuffed into that padded flat rate right there. These SAS shoes, I weighed them. Sometimes you can get away with shipping these first class. These you can't. They were 1 pound and 2 ounces, so they're going into a padded flat rate. I'm going to bubble wrap them and put them into their own box, one of these boxes like that, and I'll just ship it out. It'll probably cost me $8 to ship those out. I really appreciate you watching today. I'm gonna go ahead and get that stuff packed up and taken to the post office, and then it's time to list. I got a list today. As you saw, all the jackets in there. I'm about, I'd say 25% of the way through listing all of my jackets. Through a big jacket buy that I had last year. I've been waiting until it gets cold to list them all, because I didn't want to deal with the suffering market during the summer. It's cold now, it's getting cold, and people are going to start using them. So it's jacket season for me. You guys are going to see me shipping out a lot of jackets. I probably have about 300 of them to list right now, including like snowboard pants and jackets and all kinds of nice pullovers. But that'll be another video. My next video will be about this big winter jacket and clothing buy, and we'll go into more depth about what exactly I bought, and how I feel I'm going to do on the deal. So yeah, thanks for watching big time, and we'll see you on the next one. Keep grinding, never stop.